All right, whenever you're ready.
Aficionados que viven la intensidad del fútbol. Welcome back, guys. We are the motherfucking
Bar Talk Podcast.
Welcome back. This is episode number 10.
Yes,
Sorry,
sir.
we've been slacking. We've been, grinding, getting that bag. You already know what the fuck going on. Gang. Puro pinche desmadre. But yeah, bro. We are back.
Ya tú sabes. So today we have a good friend of Mr. Ace. Can you introduce him?
This is a friend I met a while back. We're basically brothers at this point. Shit. My brother from another Martin. Mr. Martin.
El Martini. Que hubo, gente?
Yes, sir.
Subscribe. This video gonna be lit.
No cap. We already started to drink it. Like this is like our third one. I don't know how many you got, bro. How many you got?
This is my
I got 3 and I'm about to kill this third one.
Damn.
Shit, he going fast.
I need to catch up.
It's water for him, man.
Water.
Man, so I wanted to start off the podcast, man. I wanted you to tell the audience a little bit about yourself, man. What you do, how old you are, and like, do you feel like you've made it?
Well, I'm 28. I'm married. No kids. I have a dog. What else? My parents are from Michoacan. I was born in Florida, the Sunshine State. But we came down here to Georgia, and yeah, it's been Gucci. I have a little fence company. It's not big, but I eat little by little, you know.
Poquito a poquito, claro.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. So, how long did you live in Florida?
I want to say, man, I remember probably like 3 years. I was like 3, and then we moved over here to Georgia.
Oh, to Georgia?
Yeah. But I remember little things, but yeah.
He's basically from Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
Pretty much.
The Peach State.
The Peach State.
All
All right, man. Speaking about Georgia, what's one thing you hate about Georgia and one thing you love about it?
I hate the
easy.
traffic.
Okay.
But about it, we're not far. Well, and we're not. It's an hour maybe, to Atlanta, and we're out here in the country. It's a little bit quiet. I mean, quite a few people are moving out into Georgia, but I mean, hey, more work, I guess.
True.
So yeah.
Cat.
Okay, so you have your own business going on, right? You said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I ask this to everyone that's an entrepreneur, man. What's the hardest part about starting a business?
Well, honestly, you start from the bottom. I remember even Noe knows. Just like them, like where they used to live down the street from where I lived, trying to make it by like the way it started is we worked for companies, and then when they were sending us out, they would load us up with material, and then the leftover material, we would pocket it. And we started little by little, and then we would do one job on the side on a month and a weekend. That's how I started off, little by little. And then got to a point where a couple of years later, I now work for myself, but, it's not always perfect. But, I mean, little by little.
Little by little. I have another question involving that, man. Do you feel like the first year of your business is the hardest year?
It's always going to be hard. Yeah, it's not, it's nothing easy. You're going to have your good days and bad days, and just don't give up. And, hey, you're going to have to get up the next day anyway, So just as another day, there's going to be some bullshit. There's going to be, that's what comes with it.
Good. Guys, anything else you guys want to ask him?
That was deep.
Y'all know his family. Y'all know our parents coming from,
Okay.
over there and, and from nothing. And I know some, like my suegro, him, he don't have no papers, nothing. He had an 18-wheeler company. He sold land. He's paid his house cash. He's about to build a house in Mexico in a gated community in Cancun, and he don't have no papers.
Damn.
No tiene papeles nada. And I'm like, damn. If he could do it, shoot.
Respect.
Respect. Yeah. So that's the hustle is not easy. They had it harder, Honestly, yeah. We have it hard, but they had it harder. But hey, you just gotta. That's who we look up to, our parents, Yeah. But that's dope.
We do this for them.
Yes,
And speaking about role models, man, who has been the biggest role model in your life?
Man, a lot of people that I see that came from nothing and busting their ass for, and not just a celebrity, I might say. I see a lot of people that I look up to. I know some friends that are mine that, because I go to truck shows. So I meet some kids pulling up in like $150,000 truck, and they're 23, have their crane company. I have a friend in North Carolina. He does, it's crazy. I'm like, he's younger than me, you know. So, like they say, it's never about, you know, when you start. Like, just take your time, don't rush it, do everything right, and you'll see progress. You know, if you out there trying and if you slacking, then that's what you're gonna get as a result.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Exactly.
I felt that.
Bro, I had to ask you. First of all, hey Steph, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
hey babe.
Bro,
La ley.
did you tell her about how your high school went?
Well, she knows because you know our friend Moy
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Nancy.
yeah.
They went to school with us. Shout out to Moy and Nancy.
Yeah.
You know, they know the story about this crazy story about how there's this white girl, and she was ginger, and she had like a really like hard crush on me. She really like loved me, and like her mom. This elementary school, you know, Holstenbeck Elementary.
Yeah.
You know, I would see her at that school, but her mom would like kind of pull me out of my last period class in 5th grade and like take me to computer lab and like, hey, let's work on, you know, your homework or if you need help, you know. And then high school came by, you know, and out of nowhere she would hit me up, and her mom and her would come visit me at my parents' house. Bruh, nobody knows it's crazy, but like she really loved me. And one day they pulled up to my parents' house and like, yo, Martin, get ready, you know, we're gonna take you out to the mall. He's like, you know what, bring your little brother, bring your sister, and they can come with us. You know, everything, let me tell you, everything that afternoon was paid for. Chick-fil-A, they bought me a brand new high top American Forces, the shoes. They were like $100, and some Aeropostale shirts and shit, Hollister and all that. I never had that. She was playing me. And the crazy thing after that, I had, you know, back in the day, they had the Nextel phones. The walkie-talkie.
I remember those. I remember those.
Yeah. I had one, bro. You know how it's part, you know, is yellow and then the black it has rubber.
Yeah.
Until it was torn up. It was torn up, like chewed the fuck up. But that's what I had. And she's like, hey, you should get my daughter's number, you know, so you can message, and if you want to go out one day or something, you know, and hang out, let us know. And I'm like, look at my phone, and they saw my phone. Bro, they bought me a new phone and paid for a whole year unlimited text and calls for a whole year. And then her mom was like, Martin, if you having problems at your parents' house, you can move in with us. And I'll buy you, that's when the Camaros started coming out. So I'll buy you a Camaro, and if you take my daughter to prom, I will rent out a Lamborghini that night for y'all. I was like, so you know that's gonna be like $3,000-$4,000, and I said, I'll do it. They said, when are you gonna ask my daughter? When are you gonna ask her out? But I mean, I just was, you know, at that, you know, it's not even at that time, but I was honestly just, I would hang out with my friends, smoke weed, you know. I was like, I guess you said a little pothead. I wasn't really like, oh, I want to get in a relationship, you know. And my friends, and they would tell me, yo, bro, you had it made, dog, you know, like. But no, you know, I was young. I was very young, you know. Back in the day, I wasn't very talkative, you know. I was like, no, you know, I was shy. He'd be like, go to this party, bro, pull up for this club, and, you know, just chill.
La chuga mama.
Yeah.
Bro, this is some wild
It's
times.
crazy, bro. In high school, yeah. I believe it was like 9th or 10th grade, something like that, yeah.
Wow, like how long did this go on for, man? Like how long was he insisting to like get with you?
Well, she probably like two months, 3. But then when they got me the phone, it was right as soon, and like then I stopped hanging out with them. They would try to hit me up. Hey, you need help with this and that, or hey, her daughter had a class, I think a Spanish class, and one time they even had pulled up to my house, to my parents, like, hey, if you can help out, you know, if you can help my daughter with her homework and stuff. But yeah, I kind of just cut it off, and they already had played that plan already. So after that, I didn't talk to them, and my phone was still working for all the rest of the year, you know. But yeah, that's my first nice phone. Yeah.
Wow, that's a pretty crazy story, man.
But,
Very interesting.
Yeah, no, she was too nice, bro. Like
Yeah,
she
she
was
was
kind. She was really kind.
Yeah.
So she deserves something good.
Yeah.
No, yo no, estaba madre. Yeah, a little pothead, you know. Oh,
Man,
That's a very
question,
interesting
man.
story.
Do you miss high school?
I miss it because I didn't have to pay bills. I just knew my parents, you know.
I felt that. Bro.
But I mean, other than that, I mean, it was chill. I was never good at school. If I had a C, that was my highest grade. I had math 40 something. Like I wasn't just good at school. And the thing is that my parents teachers would be like, yo, if you need help, you know, like ask your parents to help y'all, you know. And I was shy. My mom don't know no English. You know, when I get home and I want to study on something, she can't help me. And I was the oldest sibling out of everybody, you know. So I was shy, and you know, I went to summer school. I honestly don't know how. I guess they didn't want me in 8th grade, and they're just like, yo, llévate cabrón, mételo en high school, yeah.
They're like, take this motherfucker to high school.
I take him over there. So yeah, but yeah.
They're like, pa' fuera.
Dicen este güey ya tiene bigote que se vaya a la chingada.
For real.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, man. So
which one am I gonna get next of these
Damn.
Cayman Jack?
Man, so you've had Paloma, you've had Cuban something, mojito. Have you had margarita?
No.
Try margarita.
I'm gonna try margarita.
Yeah, try margarita.
This is the 5th.
Damn, motherfucker, going hammer.
ASMR, bro.
We're like what? 5 minutes into the podcast?
No, it's already like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right, bro. So whatever you got, bro. How much you got, Ace, in your cup, man? Is it halfway, Ace?
My shit, probably less than that.
What about yours, Brian?
My shit's almost
All right, bro. We gotta finish it, bro. You and me. Mine's halfway. All right, bro. Last one to finish it.
Wait, hold on. Let me see how much you have.
I got more than you, bro.
Oh, slick you did.
I do.
Yeah, I gotta finish this first.
All right, bro. If I finish it, if I finish it more than you, I can slap you.
No.
And your ass, though.
What the?
I just kidding. Ready? All right, now let's just see who finishes first. Ready? Just for the podcast. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't know. I left a little bit.
Brian.
I won.
Borracho.
I wasn't ready for that.
And mine had more. Dude, I feel like I lost my gag reflex. Like, they were just went straight down. Shit was crazy. All right, man. Back to it. Martin, right?
Yes, sir.
So, I see that you dress like a little bit cowboy. Como vaquero. Like tipo country. Has that always been your style?
I mean, I have a couple of boots, but don't get me wrong. I'm not really into the shoe game. You know, the Nikes.
Like Jordans?
You know, yeah, nah. And
Yeah.
I have like 2 or 3 pairs, but so my the only sister I have, she's a barber. Shout out to my sister Daisy. Mm-hmm. She's a barber, and she like, well, my cuñado, they're gonna get married, I think, this year. So later this summer, but he's into the shoe game. You know, he goes by, sells, and you know, and so now that I see that, you know, like, yo, they catch my eye, but they ain't
Tan
cheap.
caros.
I'm like, dang, you know.
Hell yeah, bro.
But they're nice though. But yeah, I like wearing a little bit of everything, you know, Nikes, Vans, you know.
Mix it up a little.
Un poco aquí.
That's good. As you should, man.
Un sombrero para si vas a ir al como espacio ahí.
Oh, shit. Vamos a ver para Noah.
No. Yeah.
Wow, man. Okay, I want to touch up on this because it's kind of important, man, because since we're not married yet and you are, I kind of wanted to ask you a few questions about marriage,
Some
man.
tips and tricks.
Yeah,
He wants to
shortcuts.
some shortcuts, man. Exactly,
Pick your
man.
brain.
So, man, the first question I want to ask you, man, is how old were when you got married, man?
Well, man, my wife's gonna hate me for this, but I want to say 6 years. This June.
In June?
Yeah, this June.
And you're 29, right? Or 28?
I'm 28. I'm about to turn 29 this February, the 11th.
22.
22. 22. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next question, following that question, man. What would you say is the biggest tip to keeping a marriage, like, healthy?
Oh, well, like the women say, y'all men don't listen. But I mean, there's always gonna be little here arguments and this and that, but just be patient and just talk it over. That's it.
So
That's it. Don't, you know, it ain't gonna be easy. Ain't gonna be easy, you know. And whether your you know, your wife works and you work and both of y'all, you know, paying the bills at the house, or even if your wife don't work and you're paying, or hey, if you're not even working, your wife's working, or your girl, you know what I'm saying?
You the housewife.
Yeah. Just Nothing's easy, and especially if you're dealing with work or if you own a business, even if just you have a regular job or whatever it is. Like it's not easy, but don't give up. And no one's perfect, bro. Nothing perfect. No one's perfect. So chale pa adelante and just if anything, talk it over. That's it. Be patient and talk about it.
All right, so that's what makes a good marriage. Okay, so what makes a marriage go bad? Like, what do you think is the main reason why people get divorced, in your opinion?
I mean, it can be different things, I think, but
Like, based on your opinion.
well, like me, I mean, I would go out and drink and get home late, and my wife didn't like that. Cause I would go to some truck shows and I would get home late, and she don't like that. That's not her thing. So she would go every now and then, but like you just look at the same truck just passing by. But this guy, me and that I know, like, oh, look at that rim, that's $4,000 rim right there, or oh, those tires right there, so I know, but you're just like you're seeing the same truck just going over and over, So what is so special, But yeah, like I would go out and sometimes get really home late, and then I noticed that I'm like, if I keep this pace, like she'll get tired of it, and one day be like, it's the same like for us, if there's something your wife not doing that you don't like and don't change, or even a girlfriend, whatever it is, yo te vas a aguantar, and it's gonna get to where you just ya no más,
Yeah, pretty much.
So you just gotta, and that's one thing. So just try to stay out of trouble.
and to add to that, I mean, ladies, we're sorry, but that's a guy thing.
Yeah.
Like trucks, cars.
Yeah. I mean,
sometimes video games.
It can be video games, a car, the car thing, car me truck, or playing games, or it can be different. It's different situations.
It's a hobby, if you will.
Yeah, a hobby. It's a hobby. Yep, it's a hobby.
An expensive hobby.
For real. A house there, just oh man.
Oh shit.
All right, man. I think I have the most important question, in my opinion, that I want to ask you, and I want you to be sincere.
Yeah.
How did you know that the person you married was the love of your life? How did you know she was the one, man? Like, what made you go like, damn, I like her and I love her, from like, damn, she's the one I want to be with forever?
Well, my wife is beautiful, love her. She's self-dependent. She has a good job, good credit. The house we live in, before we got married, we're dating. She got it on her name. Oh. It's her. Yeah, I'm not in. It's like it's hers. And she's self-dependent, and I like that about her. No es interesada. You know what I'm saying? Like chill, very humble family she comes from. So, my head, I'm like, not many come like that by. And when I met her, we locked in eyes and stuff, but she always wanted to. Every time, like, she had her own apartment, and she lived with one of her sisters, and like had her own apartment. She wasn't living with her parents, so she had her own apartment and good job, and she always like, if I was like, hey, because my friends already were dating or about to get married, and I was one of them, like, damn, ¿voy a quedar soltero qué? Fuck, but I met her, and then I'm like, si no me echas, she's a good, good person, good, wife and stuff. So if I don't do this, if I don't pull this, like, si no aprovecho, ya no, not many come across like that, Mm-hmm. So yeah, even my parents said that. He's like, cabrón, ponte las pilas, cabrón, porque si no, like, ya no hay muchas muchachas así. ¿Entiendes? Que they have their life going for themselves good, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy, but yeah, mad respect. Love you, babe.
Damn, man. Like, honestly, that was super good, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's from what I'm hearing, man, it sounds like you found a diamond, man. And when you find a diamond, man,
I won the lottery, dog.
Yeah. So don't fuck up.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Don't fuck up,
Hey,
man.
just talk it over. I learned. I'm like, hey, don't fuck
That's
it up.
good, man.
Yeah.
Man, can I ask you, how did you guys meet?
Well, honestly, like, I known her family because my wife's my suegro, pues, he tenía un rancho, se llamaba Rancho Santa Cruz, and he had coleaderos, and like grupos pull up and stuff. It was pretty dope, yeah. And I mean, I hadn't seen. My dad knows, like, okay, so my wife's cousin. My dad knows his dad because he lived down the street, also in front of close to where your subdivision, where y'all lived. And yeah, So I kind of seen her before, but then the first time I guess that I went over there and met her is I went over to Athens because in the apartment she lived at, there's like one of my cousins that knows her family invited me over there. And I was that day. It was funny because that day was a Sunday. My friends they're with their girls, so like my cousin hits me up, yo, you know, you're trying to go over there to Athens, you know. My friend Julie, you know, their cousins, you know, they have an apartment there and swimming pool there. You trying to pull up? I'm like, and I have nothing to do, and I went. And then from there, you know, I had seen her before, but she's older than me, my wife. And yeah, like I seen her before, but that day went to Athens, and we started to just popped off from there, pretty much.
Who made the first move?
Ooh,
I
the
did.
most important question. Oh, okay.
I did. I had to.
What'd you do?
She's gonna comment on the video.
What'd
She's
you
like,
do?
that fucking liar, I did.
Oh, shit.
Well, with that one time, that's the first time when I went to Athens, and then one time I invited. I had a little at my parents' house, a little like kickback, and all the guys. She was, I think, the only girl there. I think, and they're in the garage, and there was like some seats or a sofa, and I was making some burgers, and I saw her. I'm like, hey, you want a burger? Nobody was talking to her. No, the guys were, yeah. So I'm like, you want a burger? Kyle, whip that burger real quick.
I got you, big
I got you.
You were like,
Yeah.
you were like, check this out. Chef
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay over here.
No,
Best
Canada.
burger. The best burger.
He flipped that shit, did a spin, and closed his eyes and caught it.
Yeah. But it was dope, you know. That was dope. That's dope. That's dope. I can't complain.
That's good. That's good.
Damn, bro, you probably, who knows how many people you beat to the punch.
For
You're
real?
probably
Yeah.
just scared or shy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all about making the move.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Question: do you have kids yet?
No, I don't. I don't have kids, but I have a dog. His name is Canelo.
Oh,
That little pit bull.
is it pitbull?
Yeah, he's mixed. He's mixed. But yeah, he's chill as fuck.
Do you ever plan on having kids ever in the future?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course. Ahí cuando Diosito los quiera ahí dar ese milagro ahí. But no rush, ahí cuando Dios quiera.
Claro, por supuesto. All right, so now since we've been a little serious, man, I wanted to ask you a few questions, like just like rapid fire, man. I want the audience to get to know you a little bit. I want the people to know quién es Martín. Are you ready, man? Just answer based on don't even think about it. Just answer it.
Yeah.
All right. Are you a Takis or Hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos.
Ah. All right.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Tupac or Drake?
Dang. Drake.
Wow.
I don't
Chevy or Ford?
Ford.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
And I have a GMC. Oh, snap.
It's all right. Yeah. When you
All
need
right.
a tow truck, let me know.
All right. Next one. Dodge or GMC?
GMC.
All right. GMC or Ford?
GMC.
GMC.
Of course, come on.
Lifted or squatted?
Lifted.
Is this lifted?
I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Casual or bummy?
Casual.
All right. Last one to take all the marbles.
The last question.
Last one.
Loyalty or love?
Ooh.
Love.
You sure?
Okay.
Love?
Oh, well, no, my bad. What was that again?
Loyalty or love?
Oh, loyalty.
All right. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
loyalty.
Yeah.
My bad. I was like, I was like,
I was like,
over here, should I take a sip or what? What do you say? I'm over here trying to take a sip.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to take a little 5-minute break and we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're back from the break. Had to get some refills. Had to get some extra drinks. Vodka Red Bull, you already know.
Today's
Damn,
sponsor
I
of
think
this
I'm a
YouTube
little
video
low on the
is
Cayman Jack.
We're going to open one of these little Caymans.
Sheesh. I don't know.
Verga.
That's just 6'1", guys. God damn.
Que chille.
We got both out here. We ain't no bitches.
Chille.
Bitches get stitches. I'm just kidding. All right, man. So
Or is he?
coming back, man. So, guys, go ahead and start us off, man.
Bro, I probably already know the answer to this, but any tattoos yet?
No, I ain't got no tattoos. I want some, but See, my mom, you know, I really love her. I respect, but I want one. But she's like, the day that you get a tattoo, the day that ya me llevó Diosito. You know, pero de aquí antes, ni madres, cabrón. Si no, te va a dar una chinga.
She's like, I'm a ghost your ass.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I would want to, but I mean, I just feel like if you're going to get a tattoo, it has to be
Meaningful,
you know? So it's not just easy, but I mean, sometimes I think about, damn, I should just get some random shit, some funny, I don't know, bad. You know, I was thinking one time, like in the shoulder right here, get a little Bugs Bunny. You know, slapping the ass of the fucking the girl bunny. I seen somebody with a tattoo like that. I was like, yo, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, no tattoos, no tattoos for now.
Damn. Piercings?
I did have my ears pierced. Remember, Noe? Yeah, for a while. Yeah, I remember my uncles. Yeah, my uncles were like, yo, they were like, es pa putos. I'm like, nah, it's because you know, like a new thing, you know. But yeah, you know, he was old school.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. My parents are old school too.
Yeah.
You know what? I like a little before we continue the topic. I fuck with you for respecting your mom. You know,
Oh, no,
there's
of
a lot
course.
of people that don't do that shit.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all.
I mean, I love.
Like
I want
Brian.
to trust me. I want a tattoo, but I mean, one day I may.
El burro hablando de orejas.
El día a lo mejor se me pega la loquera y boom, but you know, right now, nah, huh? We'll see what's up.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. You have any questions, John?
Yes, I have one. So speaking about like putting stuff in your
On your body?
on your body, would you ever get a tattoo of your wife, like her name on your
face portrait or
no,
her
like
name?
like her name?
Oh,
Yeah,
You would do it?
yeah.
Okay.
I would, yeah.
Okay, and then another question, since we're talking about marriage, man, I forgot to ask you earlier. What do you think about prenups? You know what that is?
Prenups, I mean, I just think, I mean, everybody got their own, you know, like I say,
Yeah.
opinion. You know, me, I'm happy, you know, so, I mean,
It don't matter to you?
it don't matter. I mean, that's not a big thing to me, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
yo no tengo todo el dinero en el mundo y, like I said,
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, yo no soy interesado, my
Yeah.
wife's not interesada, you know, so like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, she can do it on her own, I know, just like me too, so no need for that, but I mean, I wouldn't, that's not a thing that I would do.
Okay.
Cool,
You know.
cool.
interesting.
All right, man. Now, I wanted to let the audience know, like, a little bit about your taste in music, man. Who do you listen to on the daily, man? Like, when you wake up in the morning, you know, it's like 6 a.m. and you're getting ready to go to work. You're like, what's your first song you put on every morning?
So first thing of all, I know some people, my wife's gonna be like, he don't wake up at 6 in the morning. I ain't gonna lie.
The motherfucker
He
lying.
a liar. He wake up late. I mean, a little bit of everything. But I mean, you know, when it comes to rap, you know, 21 Savage, Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Man, you know, a little bit of everything, and then corridos, you know, old corridos, Chalino Sanchez, updated one, you know, Baja, like all that, you know what I'm saying? But the corridos Grupo Arriesgado, yo,
No cap.
they are popping.
They popping. Man, who do you think is better, man? Que los gemelos de what
Sinaloa?
de Sinaloa or los hijos de Garcia?
That's
Well,
tough.
I mean, I'm gonna say Los Gemelos just because I listen to more of their music. But that one corrido from Los Hijos de Garcia, ¿cómo se dice?
Lujos de la vida?
Yeah, no,
Or
the older
18
one.
libras?
18 libras. That one was a pop, and it was a good corrido, like good. But I listen more to Los Gemelos. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say Los Gemelos.
Hey man, speaking about them, man, did you ever happen to go to one of their like Smoke Me Out concerts? Did you?
No.
You never went?
I've never. I really.
No, you're missing out, brother. That shit was good.
I see the videos. I see the videos when they pull up to the, you know, on YouTube and stuff like that. I know that I know it would be lit, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm older now, and just the whole, you know, the clubbing stuff, and you know, going to the even the bars in Athens, you know, like it gets lit there. I ain't gonna lie, you know, you'll be seeing old people over there too, you know,
No
like
cap.
getting lit, you know, but But the last time, I mean, I'm not really of a club person, you know. Back in the day, I would go club with my friends, but I really much go see grupos. I mean, yeah, we've gone to the Coliseum, you know, like what's it called? Or what's it called? That one
Atlanta Coliseum.
Atlanta Coliseum, yeah. I've gone there for my wife's birthday. You know, she wanted to go there, but then I'm like, oh, I want to go. You know, like no. The only grupo right now that I would like, yo, I want to see them is Grupo Arriesgado.
Me too.
I
Man.
want to
They're
see
coming
them.
next month, so we gotta go, guys. Dude, I really want to go. So
A little
bad for
vlog
that.
coming up.
No cap, man. Man,
Alright.
question, man. Are you afraid of heights?
Hell yeah.
Have you
I
ever
don't
gone?
like roller coasters.
Oh, that was my next question. Have you gone to Six Flags?
I've gone and I've gone on Goliath, but I was young. But I mean, yo, I remember when I had gone. It was one of my friend's birthday, and we went. And when we went, Goliath had just been, you know, new, you know, got on that. And when it goes, I don't know if y'all ridden in it, but it goes like this, and then it turns and goes up. And then I just I cover my face with my shirt, and my friends like pulls my shirt down. Like all I was just like, fuck. Oh no, but yeah, I'm not a fan of heights. I don't like that.
Man, the only reason why I say that is because I'm really scared of heights, man. Like, I'm like really scared.
Yeah.
And like a few weeks ago, I went with my sister, man. Yeah. And like my sisters were getting on the rides like nothing, right? And I'm over here like, damn, damn, I need to get on these rides.
He
so
was like, I'll hold the stuff.
Nah. I only said that on the last ride, but every other ride on the Goliath, it was tough, man. It's still tough to this day, and it was pretty chilly outside. But yeah, man. No, so. Let's go ahead and ask him the question of the motherfucking podcast, man. He's ready for this one now. He's already warmed up,
Let me
man.
get the briefcase.
Take it out.
Boom.
Oh, buddy.
Bring it.
Se me escuchan. All right.
Sí, señor.
All right. What would you do if the girl you're talking to, or in this case, your wife, told you that she's a devil worshiper?
Shoot, I love her. Hey, I'm going to. Yeah.
That's true.
But
Love
this
right
might-
there.
I mean, I know she would, but if it came out of nowhere, she told me, I'm like, well, I mean,
Shit,
hey,
yeah.
I love you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, we in this together.
All right. What about you, Ace?
See, I feel like this is difficult to apply to him because he's already been married for a few years now.
All right. Let's say let's backtrack.
Let's give him a
Back to your
scenario.
answer.
Give him a
Let me give you
scenario.
a scenario real quick.
Okay.
You dating your girl for like a year or two, and she's like, "Okay, I feel finally comfortable to tell you."
And this is we're dating.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not
dating.
married.
No,
like
not
if
married,
I,
not
okay,
married.
okay.
This is a scenario.
This is,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
years
yeah.
before you got married.
Yeah.
Years before, like
Okay.
at 2 years of y'all's relationship or a year, whatever
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want. She comes out and she's like, "I finally feel comfortable enough to tell you, I worship the devil."
I think at first I'll be like in my head like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? but I mean, but I mean, if it depends in that like how like damn, I don't know how do I say it, like if we're dating for a couple of months and you know like if I see strange things, if it's building up to where like she starts doing things like that, like weird things, you know, like at the beginning, you know, then because I barely known her, then oh yeah, no, done. But if we're already in a year or two and the things she's done like don't really trip me out, or I'm like, whatever, you know, like okay, you know, if then you know that I ain't gonna make it a deal of it, you know what I'm saying? I love her, you know what I'm saying? Unless she's done something or ends up doing something that I out of nowhere, you know, and trips me out, I'm like, oh shit, I have to think about it, you know, but I don't know. That's a good question, but I go to church.
You about to get expelled, bro.
She gonna be like, "I'm the devil. I'm a God worshiper, motherfucker." Yeah.
You about to get excommunicated from that fucking church.
All right. What about you, Ace?
Honestly, I mean, I don't believe in the church itself. I believe in God, but I don't believe in the church. But I don't think I could. I don't think I could deal with that. Devil worshiper. That's like that's a different playing field.
All right, but why?
I don't know what kind of shit she's into, like drinking blood or like whatever the fuck
For
they do. I
real?
don't know what the fuck they do.
Oh
bro.
hell no!
Because there's like TikToks or like YouTube shorts and shit where there's like, oh, like we do devil worshiping, this and that, and like the last one that I saw, they were talking about how they do like animal sacrifices and shit. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, what
shit.
the fuck?
Time to get-
That's not for me.
Some mother.
The fuck? What the fuck did boy be watching? Bruh.
Bro, it's the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m. I'm watching fucking devil shit on TikTok.
Yo, what kind of
documentaries
porn
and shit.
website you on, bro? What kind of porn website you on?
The one he goes to is XXX. X. Don't forget the last one. Don't forget the last one.
That's crazy.
All right, what about you, Mr. John?
Man, here's what I'm gonna say on that, and then hopefully this answers your guys' question, man. A woman that lives her life not being afraid of God is not a woman that is worth living for. So
God damn.
With the deep quote.
that's what I believe in, man. So
Can you repeat that real quick?
Yeah, repeat that.
all right, let me say it
Say it a
again.
little
I think
louder
I
for
might
the
have
people in the
forgot,
back.
but let me
Say it
just
a
say
little
it.
louder for the people in the back.
All right. A woman who lives her life not being afraid of God is not a woman worth living for.
Oh.
The reason why I say that is because if a woman lives like being afraid of God, that doesn't mean that he's afraid of who he is. He just means that like whenever she makes a decision, she's gonna be like, oh, what would God say, or what would God do at this instant? He always considers the good and bad, not just doing it just to do it. And like if a girl is worshiping the devil, or whatever she is, Satanist, whatever you call it, then she's not gonna think of any of that. She's not gonna think about like who she cares for. She's just gonna do stuff just to do it, and it might end up hurting you or hurting the people you love. So that's why I say that I wouldn't be with one. I would leave her that instant, even if I am in love, like
deeply in love.
like stupid in love, like if
4
she,
years dating, 2 years married.
bro, 4 years, that's nothing. Like I'm talking about like 15 years,
Oh,
like
yeah.
deep.
Man,
And then,
what the
like
fuck?
deep.
I mean, at that point, I feel like you
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
married.
I don't think it can go that far.
But if
without
you're not
knowing.
married, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was saying about the whole depending on how
Yeah.
far
But
along?
if it's getting to a point where like you're dating for a while and she brings it up to you, but your family hasn't seen it, and it also depends, everybody's family, like
Exactly.
we're also old school, so they like if they see you're dating a girl and she's into that, and they see the first thing that she's like weird, they're not used to, they're gonna be like, mijo, deja esa, es el diablo.
Está Lucifer.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you're in 15 years, I mean, yeah, you're already used to it. You done. Like, that ain't no going.
At that point, you might.
Nah.
She
I don't
once set the
think-
trap. She was
Yeah.
like, "Gotcha, bitch."
Man,
real good.
Man, Martin's gonna wake up in the morning. He's trying to grab his shoes under the bed. And he pulls out a Ouija board. Like, what the hell?
Oh, hell
Nah, bro. But trust me, man.
I'll run, I'll cry.
I'll run and cry at the same time, man.
Oh my god.
Nah, man. The Ouija board ain't no joke,
Yeah,
man. That
no, fuck
that is
that.
no.
You
no
know
joke.
from experience.
Oh, I know from experience, man. It's bad, man.
No.
Have you answered that, Brian? You haven't even answered that question.
Yeah,
I
Brian.
did, bro.
No, you didn't,
We
bro.
gotta
Answer
move
it.
on to the
Nah,
ending of the.
nah. Shut the fuck up. Take it back.
¿Qué dijo?
Answer the question.
All right. She told me that and be like, hey, y'all seen that meme where the black guy, he like, and then he disappeared?
Oh, this.
Oh, yeah,
Throws a piece out and disappear, bro. That gonna be me, cause I'm gonna be out of there, bro.
How fast though? How fast?
Boy, she gonna see the dust of how fast I ran. I'm gonna be like, bye, bitch.
All right. Okay. What does she attend?
Still, bro.
I don't give a shit.
What if she
So-
get? What if she gets the
Let-
best head, bro? Like the guac 3000, bro.
I don't
What
give
would you
a
do?
fuck.
Yo.
Bro, what if she cooks for you?
Nah,
De una.
De una?
But no, absolutely not.
it could be Jaylene. If she told me that, I still be
Jaylene? Nah,
bro.
Nah. That's a cap.
Bro, I swear.
Cause Jaylene's the only person I worship the devil for, and that's saying a lot.
That's not a part.
Bro, that's saying a lot, motherfucker.
That is saying a lot.
That's
Holy
saying
shit.
a lot, bro.
Oh, I believe him too because he couldn't say this before. Brian,
That's
what were,
fake.
what were you telling us earlier about before the podcast?
About what? Oh, I got
shit.
a little announcement to make for the audience of the people. You know what I'm saying?
He should have made this shit earlier.
I've been wanting to say this for 4 years. Let me not get any hate. I was just joke. All right,
Oh,
but
you're not kidding.
tonight we have actually two. Well, I don't know. One pending. Two solteros y disponibles.
Oilo.
Who?
Uh-oh. Damn, the first one's Martin.
It's not
Ah,
that.
just kidding,
Nah,
bro.
man, no, look, get right here in the finish.
Zoom into that ring. Zoom into
You
that ring.
cannot slide into his DM.
You're like, fuck you. You can't get close.
Diamonds.
Cruz.
All right. I'll give you guys a hint. It's not the two in the middle. Oh, but yeah, all right. That's a little announcement I wanted to make. But you know, we out here grinding, getting that bag. We don't got time for that shit. He putting your ass out there, bro. But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up. But before we wrap that up, I have another special little announcement.
Oh shit.
We have to take vodka shots.
Damn, but
De una.
pero mira,
I had a party
si ya
foul.
están servidas, pero look,
I had a party foul.
before we end this, man, I wanted to ask Martin something, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
To end it all off to all the people, man, because I always like to end up on a good note, man. So,
Yeah.
so what is the best motivation you can give someone out there that's trying to be someone in life? What would you tell them?
Don't rush. Take your time and do it right.
Does
Amen.
that go with anything in life or like something specifically?
Everything. Don't rush it. You know, like I said, there's no one's perfect. You know, and if you're not ready to go through the concrete walls, and you're not ready, you will get eaten alive. There's a jungle out here, and don't give up. And if you have a dream, follow it. It ain't gonna be easy, but don't give up. And just do it for your family. Do it for your family, for sure. The ones that are there for your family. Mom,
Amen.
dad,
Amen.
Trust the process.
Always
Trust the process.
believe in yourself.
Yes, sir.
Amen. But guys,
Hallelujah.
make sure you follow us on
Alright, guys.
Instagram at Bar Talk Podcast _ on TikTok _ Bar Talk _ on Twitter, Ace.
At Bartalk Podcast _
And then
Yes, sir.
follow us on YouTube.
Bar
Bar
Talk.
Talk, all caps.
Follow.
Follow. Make sure you follow us, guys, because we're
Follow.
doing a giveaway at 100 followers, man. Thank you so much.
Hey.
And
One
this
more-
shot
And
is
one
for
more
you.
thing, can I say?
Go ahead,
Go
brother.
ahead, go.
Un saludo para toda mi gente latina.
No cap.
salud.
No cap. Shout out to all the Hispanics. And if you're not
Salud.
Hispanic, shout out to you too.
For sure.
Cheers.
All right.
For sure.
3,
Cheers.
2, 1. El que no chupes puta.
Like water.
Damn, this shit tastes like nothing.
Takes a sip.
Good.